Cardano finally made a move to the upside out of its 10-day sideways trading action, only to face a steep rejection at $1.34. Hey guys, my name is Mesh, hope you're doing well, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Cardano charts and analyzing this crazy volatile market that we've been in for basically the past few hours, which is such a breath of fresh air to say because we've been literally trading sideways for the past almost 2 weeks. So to finally see some volatility either to the up or downside is a really good thing, and it's pretty exciting. So firstly, you can see that we did finally get a break outside of this symmetrical triangle here and did break above this sloping area of resistance. And I'm also tracking this ascending triangle, and I think both the ascending triangle and the symmetrical triangle are valid and are both valid consolidation patterns. They both have the exact same area of support here. The only difference is for the ascending triangle, we have a horizontal area of resistance at $1.50, whereas on this chart, you can see that we have a sloping area of resistance instead. And like I said, I think they are both valid consolidation patterns and are both worth looking at. So firstly, I want to talk about why we had this massive move to the upside and also why we had that massive move to the downside. So starting with the move to the upside, you can see Cardano has been struggling to get above this insane area of resistance for the past basically 10 days. And you can see this isn't only an area of resistance in the short term. This has been an area of resistance for quite a while on Cardano and has even acted as support here. To finally get a break above this area of resistance was a big deal and caused Cardano's price to shoot all the way up to $1.34. And there's actually a few more things that are in confluence with this break above $1.22 to $1.25. And the first one is, this is the Cardano Bitcoin chart. And you can see Cardano has been continuously getting rejected here at the 21-day moving average. So I do think that we are going to be breaking this likely in the short term. I don't know exactly when we will break this, but I think once we do break it, we will see a massive move on Cardano relative to Bitcoin. So when we broke this area of resistance here, we simultaneously broke above the 21-day and the 50-day moving average. So which were like insane levels of resistance here in the short term. So we broke above both of those, which caused Cardano's price to skyrocket. And at the same time, on the Cardano Ethereum chart, you can see this is a crazy area of support and resistance and basically plays out to the wick. So at the same time, you can see that we had a bounce on the Cardano Ethereum chart right exactly where we had a bounce in the past and where we got rejected from here and here. And here, look, when we tested this level, this strong area of support, we had another bounce to the upside. And once again, we are finding a bounce on this level of support here. So we'll have to see if we get another massive move to the upside like these. But it's really good to see that Cardano has bottomed out here. And I think it's unlikely that we break beneath this. Like, this area of support and resistance is crazy strong. So all of those things in confluence, the break above $1.22 to $1.25, the break above the 21-day and the 50-day, and the bounce on the Cardano Ethereum chart all happened at the same time and caused Cardano's price to have a massive move to the upside. Now, although we did get a rejection in the short term, our progress is not lost. We have managed to flip this $1.22 to $1.25 into potential short-term support. And we probably managed to flip this 50-day and the 21-day on the Cardano Bitcoin chart as support as well. And you can see we are still above these two moving averages. So although we did get rejected at $1.34, this move to the upside is still such a big deal and means a lot for Cardano in the short term. Now, the reason why we got rejected, firstly, you can see that at around $1.34 is our immediate short-term resistance. And you can see we got rejected from that here, and we got rejected from that right here. And as we came up to test this $1.34 level, which has played as resistance in the past, Bitcoin had a move to the downside. A massive wick to the downside, basically 3%. So both of those things happening at the same time resulted in Cardano having a massive wick to the downside, all the way to as low as $1.19.4. So it kind of makes sense that Cardano had this massive resistance or rejection, again testing this area of resistance in the short term, and also Bitcoin having this short-term dump. It's barely a dump, but yeah, Bitcoin really has a massive impact on the market, and I think ignoring Bitcoin and assuming it doesn't play a part is definitely not a good idea. Now, in terms of where I expect Cardano to go in the short term, I really want to see if Cardano can come back up to $1.34 and make hourly closes above that area of resistance. And I think if Cardano can close hours or even preferably a 4-hour candle above $1.34, I think there's a very good chance that we continue up to $1.50 really quickly. And you can see Cardano basically spends no time between $1.34 and $1.50. I think since there's basically no resistance in that area, I think that once we break this critical area of resistance in the immediate short term, we will see Cardano continue up to $1.50. But the question now really is, will Cardano manage to come back up and continue this bullish move and get hourly and 4-hourly closes above $1.34? Or is this a more mid-term rejection followed by longer downside? And like I said, the good thing is that we do have this previous area of resistance as support in the short term. And really it is the strongest part of this area is between $1.22 and $1.23. So in the immediate short term, we can look for $1.22 and $1.23 as potential support if Cardano does trickle back down to that area. And if we break this area of support here, which would not be a good thing, if we do break this area of support, the next immediate support is that 21-day, which is almost in confluence with this sloping area of support. But we really do not want to see Cardano come back down under $1.22. That would definitely not be a good thing, because you can see we've struggled to get above $1.22 for 10 days. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking to see if Cardano can hold above $1.22 and continue up to $1.34, or if we will see a more sustained rejection to the downside. Again, the Cardano Ethereum chart is looking super bullish. You can see that whenever we have a bounce on this area of support here, we have a massive move to the upside. But at the same time, this is a lower high. So I do want to see this get above the 21-day and the 50-day and set a higher high, which if we do see that happen, that would be insanely bullish. So in terms of my midterm targets, the breakout from this symmetrical triangle is at around $1.80, depending on how you basically draw the height of the triangle. And the downward move from this triangle is now at $1.86. And it was at $1.50. And you can see the longer we trade in this ascending triangle, the downward target gets higher and higher, as we will be moving this target up and up. But I do think, since we are in a bull run and this is a continuation pattern, that we will see this triangle breakout in the midterm. The breakout target is between 60 to 70% of the triangle. So we're looking at about this area right here for a potential breakout above $1.50. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Cardano does throughout the day and what Cardano does in the midterm. Again, just to recap, my immediate short-term resistance is at $1.34, and breaking above that and closing hourly candles is a confirmation that we broke that area of resistance, and I think we'll likely see $1.50 come really quickly if we break that. And my downside confirmation is breaking and holding beneath $1.20. Actually $1.22. And I think if we break that area of support, we could see Cardano come back down to $1.17, which is our 21-day, or even $1.16, which is where our sloping area of support is. I do not think that we will break bearish out of this consolidation pattern, and I think that we will ultimately see a break to the upside later on in April. Now, a few really good things, and I've mentioned this before, we are above the 21-day, we're above the 50-day, and on the Cardano Bitcoin chart, we're above the 21-day and above the 50-day. So Cardano is positioned in a very bullish setup right now, and there's a very real potential of coming back up to $1.34 and ultimately breaking that in the short to midterm, considering that we have blown past a lot of resistance in the short term. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this market can be very stressful, and I suggest that you don't spend a lot of time looking at the hourly and 4-hourly chart, and instead you zoom out and look at this chart. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, then hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.